Okay. All right. Now, as far as campaign contributions, we're not talking about a lot of money here. If 1,000 people would send you $10, that would help, right?
Yeah, that probably cinched the whole thing. As the last report, we outraised by $3,000, which is that's never happened before.
Yeah.
People are really, really dissatisfied with her. I run into people who said I've always voted Republican, and now they're saying they've dropped from the party. It isn't what it used to be. Blah blah blah.
Right.
And I've had them, captains of industry, all sorts of people say, "I'm on your side. I'm going to help you."
Well, are they sending you any money? That's what it takes.
Yes,
All right.
actually.
Well, good.
It isn't just best of luck or anything like that.
Yeah.
They've been fantastic, and so I think part of this is being able to, as they say, meet people on the other side of the aisle or wear two-color shoes or some other cliche like that. But I just try to be myself and just be friendly and show some positive plans here, which is, I must say, my opponent,
yeah.
She hasn't really done anything. Now, she has... she's most noted for her bill that she's authored. Now she's been.
Hey,
there.
Larry, I tell you what. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I was hoping we could get this finished, but you're right in the middle of saying something. So hold on. Let me do a break, and we'll come back and chat with Larry Zamba again. ElectZamba.com. Check him out.
Real, or it's real, but it ain't exactly there.
Welcome back. It's about 22 and a half past the hour. We're talking with Larry Zamba for another minute or two. He is running as a Democrat for Wisconsin's 66th Assembly House seat. His website is electzamba.com. Now, right before the break, Larry, you were talking about your opponent. Don't talk too much about her, but she's been the Republican. She's been the representative for 4 terms.
Yeah.
And
her most noted accomplishment was to author a bill to make the cranberry the state fruit. And that was pretty much it there. Came straight out of college and as an intern and somehow landed in this seat. She was an intern for her the man who previously had the office.
Right. Well, then, if that's all she's done, she probably hasn't done a whole lot of damage, or has she voted with the mob?
Yeah.
She has.
100%.
Okay.
Rubber
100%.
stamp down the line.
Cranberry for the state fruit.
Yeah. That's it. And what's really cool about it is I met the girl that helped her author it. She was a 5th grader.
A 5th grader?
Yeah. And she's now been helping me a little bit with my campaign as a high school kid. So it's kind of an interesting karma thing there.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, and 66 is a tongue twister. I know that. You were asking about, though, I think, or you probably were going to ask, why am I doing this? Why am I sticking my neck out? And I bet you it was the same reasons you did it. I mean, why did you do it?
I didn't think the district that I ran in was being represented the way it should be. There was a Democrat who held the seat, but I decided that he was too much of a mainstream Democrat. I am not a DLC Democrat. I am more of a DFL Democrat.
Mm-hmm.
I am more of a coalition-building Democrat, which, kind of puts me over here a little bit on the left of the Democratic Party. But that's why I decided to run. And then I just didn't, I didn't follow through. I just lost interest, which is terrible. It's a terrible commentary on my dedication to doing something positive other than talk radio. But I ran for probably the same reason you did. Not that you have a Democrat incumbent, but because you felt like you could represent the district better.
Exactly. And I would say you and I are probably on the same page on everything. I just got to the point where I had to stand up or shut up. I looked at the state of our health care, our environment, and the economic policies that are straight out of Naomi Klein's book. And
Right, exactly.
Oh my God, I read that a year ago, and everything suddenly made a lot of sense.
I hear you.
So I said, I'm in. I had to use as much creativity as I could to, because that's in my nature too, to try and win back this district. And I thought if I kind of made politics a little bit of fun, I thought it would be something people would appreciate, something people would, donate more readily to too, if they had a little entertainment value for their money.
Well, Larry, I wish you the best, man. I really do. I appreciate the fact that you wrote to me. I'm glad we had a chance to chat, and I hope a lot of people will come to your website, electzamba with a Z.com, and if they got an extra $5 or $10, toss a little bit in the hat to contribute to your campaign. Stay in touch. The election is November 4th?
Yeah, November 4th. And,
all right. Well,
yeah, maybe I'll set up to give you a call and let you know.
That'd be great.
How it went down there.
That'll be great. We'll be on the air that night. So if you get some returns early enough to let us know, give me a call. All right?
That sounds fantastic. You've been extremely gracious. Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for joining us, Larry. I do appreciate it. Good luck, pal.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.
Right, take care. Yeah, visit his site, will you? Will you do that favor for me? electzamba.com. This is where it starts on the State House level. This is where it starts. Come on. electzamba.com. We'll be back after the break. We're going to talk a little more about the Acorn organization. Stay with us. I'm Mike Malloy on Nova M.
Between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. I had a bell. I ring it in the morning, ring it in the evening, all over this land. I ring out danger, I ring out a warning, I ring about the love